All right, let's do this.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been 60 years since the Packers and Chiefs met down in Southern California in what would come to be known as the first Super Bowl. But now, at modern Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, we are counting down to Super Bowl 60.
I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it with the Huskies. Yeah. But yeah, that's what it's just mind blowing for me. Well, not mind blowing. I just got lucky because I was struggling in the beginning. I think I had like 2 losses back to back.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
No, it replaced the coach when I picked the team. Yeah.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it.
Laters.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And they'll get this right past midfield.
Jimmer Gibbs.
Stop just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Very interesting.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Williams.
Now Goff.
Score. Ooh, dropped it.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. He's brought down in the red zone at the
It's all good.
1st and 10. A nice game there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Huskies are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Patriots nothing. Jack Fox set to kick off.
The kickoff
You did pretty bad. Now it's my turn. Well, it's your turn, but my turn to play defense. Let's see how we do.
Looking to put a drive together.
I'm going with the blitz package. Blitz you from the left side.
To throw, it's made. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines
Now I'm
in a
playing
game
zone.
of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before
Down
he got
play,
to
man.
this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before, find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Now a 2nd and 2. Throwing here is May. This one into the hands of Metcalf. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
That stop made by Jack Campbell. Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
To the air, May. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down. Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense now
here we go, bro.
For their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan.
I'm focusing right now, bro. I'm focusing.
Outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw, Goff. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And able to get this one across the 45.
No, I didn't play Madden today. I just played Fortnite for like an hour, and then that was it.
Coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
No, my first game I came in 5th or 4th. I can't remember. Yeah. But then my other 2 matches were in either 10 or in the 15s.
Goff now looking to throw. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
You? Why are you trying to distract me from the game?
And also a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man.
I don't remember.
That's what they just did on that play.
Oh no, I was getting kills because I was playing solos.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that.
Yeah, I don't know. My first game I got a couple kills.
Gone. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. 7-3 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh yeah, but unfortunately, I don't have Gibbs in my league.
To throw is gone. Touchdown. Jamison Williams from 4 yards.
Williams.
And the Huskies continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. I'll decline it. So the point is still good. I mean, you still get flagged, so you still get fined.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you can, yeah, do your thing, run the ball like how you run the ball with Bijan Robinson.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10
If you can.
at their 35-yard line. Looking to throw. May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's okay, bro.
Oh, I thought he had
it's okay.
That was nearly a big third down.
Oh, I thought you were going for it.
Instead, they're on
Oh, you are going for it. Okay, never mind.
Receiver from the ball.
And play is stopped here. Timeout.
I'm calling timeout.
It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward May. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's crazy, 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 crazy.
Here's May. And that's going to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a
All right, here we go, bro.
You
Come on.
try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely
2nd and 10.
too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Got a man. It's the rookie out of the
I hate you there. That wasn't even me. That was the game. Yeah, he caught it for 5 yards.
Crazy, crazy. Now here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
They'll throw with May. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Hey.
But I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot.
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
4th down. Here's May. That is caught.
Oh, I thought I picked it. I don't know why for a second I was the Patriots.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Here goes tonight.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Crazy.
If you can get it.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Crazy.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, it was me. Oh my gosh! Once again, I thought it was the Patriots.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Hold on.
Not for me.
Williams being motion left. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Oh, I fumbled. But I recovered. I fumbled but recovered the ball. Nice.
Not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Touchdown! Sam Laporta, 54 yards. And the Huskies are able to add on to that lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they
It's okay, bro.
send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits.
You got it, bro.
This offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
It's now
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
I did. I just moved them back.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. That goes as
do it again.
11,
I dare you.
First down.
How many times do we say in this
Hey,
game?
I'll give you the space again.
In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss.
Okay.
Also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
Yeah, once we're done with this, I guess. Oh, but it will be late then.
Led to a really nice game. And let's face it, you can put any Halloween
No, it will be good.
costume on, you're not going to be able to disguise him.
Yeah, it will be good.
Tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man, it's London. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have the Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, complete.
No.
It's Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half.
Hey, when did I call a timeout?
A 1st and 10 here, and you know if
I
they
don't-
can just get 3 out of
That's
this,
weird.
something about whittling it to a 1-score.
Did one of my players get hurt without me noticing?
Boost. They'll look to throw.
Ooh, almost picked it.
Behind him, incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit. And
Well, I don't know if I almost picked it, but it
now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and
bounced
get off
off in the
field
air.
before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson.
Oh, I think you got the touchdown, bro.
Patriots. Bijan Robinson, 25 yards. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
It won't let me take a knee. I have to run it first.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Oh no, I gotta get the field goal at least. At least a field goal. At least a field goal at least.
One play has him up past the 40.
I know, but you stopped me. You stopped the time, so I have to run it again so I can get the time going.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Caught left side Hopkins. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Bates' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So
I'm sorry, bro.
in the books here in Santa Clara, the Super Bowl 60 halftime straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
I gotta win.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Is the underdog is the underdog story.
Than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
I'm just playing the game. I'm not. It's your turn.
Ready to go. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much.
I had to get near so I can get a field goal.
First half, to me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, and they appear as they normally wouldn't. But of course, this is the Super Bowl. So
No, because what happens if you score a touchdown?
I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are.
You'll catch up.
On
You
second down, another shot for Robinson. Shifts by him. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I think we all suspected
there was nobody there to block you.
end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Hey, here goes tonight.
Play action. May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Patriots first down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. They'll get it across midfield down to the 49.
I feel like I could see what he
I'm
was
going.
thinking on that carry.
I'm just
Tackled through the hole. Ended up only getting 4
I'm just
yards
going
on
for
the carry.
I'm going for the legs.
Sides on that one being bigger.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. Past the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Bijan Robinson,
Really?
second touchdown of the Super Bowl.
See, that's why I got the field. I knew it. That's why I got the field goal because I knew something like that was gonna happen.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will tie us at 24.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change their mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Well, he didn't do a good job of locking down St. Brown.
Field here for 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now it's gone.
Oh.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football. We're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
I wasn't. I'm trying to aim. I was trying to aim to the corners so I can kick the ball.
As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Now I gotta do it again. I had it, and then I was like, "Wait, what's going on?"
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
To throw, it's May. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll get this up past the 25.
I didn't hurt you. You're not out. You're still in. You're still in.
The pickup there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Oh no.
To the air, May. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second and a
Ball
yard.
on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the give, here's Robinson. 142 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Head of the 3rd quarter.
It's the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You got it, bro. You got it.
From the shotgun, May with it. Short pass caught by Henry. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Over the middle, caught by London. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Offensive player of the year?
First and 10 at the
Throwing here is May.
Oh, you Madden.
That's caught by Metcalf.
Oh, my bad. I thought in real life. Wait, that's never gonna happen. That's later down the road.
Short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
13-yard line.
Yeah.
Hand off now to Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go.
He wasn't in the top. I was.
Not enough there for a first. It's no gain, as a matter of fact.
I was number one.
At 3rd and 1.
What?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. May.
But I had the most passing yards.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
All right, we'll look at it.
Continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
DK Metcalf from 6 yards away. And the Patriots go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Tucker now to add the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Huskies 24. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Up across the 25 and down
Bro, it was clearly on the screen. Your overall was 99.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
That's high. That's basically your kind of like that. Mine was 93.
A pivotal moment in his
No, hell no. I can play the game without that shit. Without that crap. I played the game last time I played the game. Last time I played Madden with the Patriots, I think it was last season or 2 seasons ago. No, I didn't have to use none of that. I just played it and I made it to the Superbowl.
Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Yeah, it was with Mac Jones.
Here's gone.
Right?
Right side to Williams. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Who said anything about overtime, bro?
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And down to the 44, 5 yards at a time.
They created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
To the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the back.
They were blocking. They were blocking. They were blocking.
Able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
No, 2-minute warning.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
180.
Now Goff.
Oh.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Finally
Man,
down for the
it's all right.
first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Goff now to throw.
Oh! No!
I
didn't see you.
And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Robinson with another carry. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
The one pick. Every game I have one pick, and then I was saying, tell myself, I'll be good. I shouldn't be having no picks. Nah, how's that a flag?
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Do it again, I dare you.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Oh, man.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And they take a knee. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to a very worthy franchise. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions. So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying good night from Santa Clara.